radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers. On Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aquarius. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Aqua placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private reading from me. Be aware of fake Instagram accounts. My ONLY Insta is directly below. I'll never DM you or anything like that. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff on there. And yeah, beyond that, we're just going to get into what's going on with you guys, Aqua. Okay. That was like 10 cards. We don't need that many. I get an energy of taking care of yourself, checking in. It's like, but how are you really is like what I'm hearing. Wishes fulfilled. Ooh, let's start with that. Last card that came out for you guys was wishes fulfilled. So let's start here. This one says your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and the fulfillment is here or just around the corner, but faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence in you are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. So the universe is giving you that confirmation that what you want is on the way. Trust that process. Believe in love. Believe in possibility. You know, humans, we only use 10% of our brains. I've been saying this for the last few weeks. So that miracle energy is really just as likely to happen as something that we can comprehend. But we look at these things that happen out of nowhere as miracles when really it's just like, it was always possible and it was always planned to happen. We have pause. This one says, if you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time to think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. So if you feel anxious, like I have to act now even though I'm not ready, or even though I didn't expect it, pause. Take a moment to reflect. And if something is really going by that fast, unless it's like the deal of a lifetime and it would just be plumb stupid for you to ignore it, not to take the opportunity, the universe is saying, trust in the abundance of the universe. I will send you more opportunities, but don't feel like you have to anxiously accept something. The right opportunity for you will just, like it said, fit like a gorgeous glove. It'll fit very naturally. It'll be very easy. It'll make sense with your life. Be gentle with yourself. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So make sure you're not running yourself ragged. I definitely am guilty of this. I get in these like health kicks and I just have to work out every day, and I push myself 1 hour, 2 hours, like 1.5 hours at the gym, just beating up, you know, just working out super hard. And it's like, be gentle with yourself, you guys. You don't have to do all of that. All of that is not required. Take care of yourself, Aqua. And then we have be a natural beauty. This one says your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commit to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. So in terms of like makeup and perfumes and chemicals, deodorant, all of that, body wash, you know, try to use more natural products. You can find plenty of them on Etsy, and they're really not too much more expensive, especially when you're comparing like, okay, is this product gonna react well to my skin, or you know, is it bad for the environment, is it tested on animals? You know, if that matters to you, definitely try when you can to go natural with more natural products. Also with your, you know, consumption of food and things like that, make sure you're not eating too many processed foods. Make sure you're, you know, you can't be woke and eating McDonald's every day. You just can't. You cannot, because naturally you're literally eating low vibrational food, and that's what's your fuel. You're fueling off of low, you know, vibrational source. So you'll never go as far as you can. And it's not about being, you know, perfect. It's not about being completely vegan. Do, you know, what you can. We're still human at the end of the day, okay? We're trying. Just try your best. As long as you're trying, the universe will make it easier for you, but try to make healthier decisions moving forward. Especially if you've been being called to, you know, go vegetarian, or to at least try to be like, my goal is plant-based personally. I want to be plant-based because, you know, you can be vegetarian, you can be vegan and still eat like fake meat, fake chicken, and it's all processed. Like, I don't even know what that is. You cannot convince me that that's not just as bad as just, you might as well just, girl, go eat you that chicken sandwich. You might as well go to Chick-fil-A and call it, because I don't know what that fake meat is either. Anyways. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, this is about making smart decisions moving forward. I feel like you guys have been autopilot and it's made you a little bit impulsive. You may be feeling a little like, I don't know, I just get spazzy is the best way to explain it, but I don't feel like you guys are being a spaz. I just feel like you guys are making like quick decisions because you're just like, oh, okay, I'll take this and that and this and that. It's kind of like, how can I explain this? It's kind of like being at the drive-through window and there's no line and feeling that pressure to make your order. It's kind of like that. Speaking of fast food, so I don't feel like you guys are necessarily like in an unstable spazzy energy. I just feel like you feel pressured to make decisions super quickly because you've been in autopilot, or for whatever the root of this is, doesn't really matter. But make sure you're moving forward after taking a moment to pause. Pause, move forward. Pause, move forward. It's like fencing. I don't know. All right, what's going on in love? Why is the Lovers in reverse? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm getting they're not ready. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse. You're wondering why the universe hasn't given you what you've been wanting in terms of love, whether that's stability, whether that's freedom. Whatever your perfect version of reality is, I feel like that hasn't come because it's not the right time, honestly and truly. We have the Knight of Coins. You've leveled up, you're moving forward, but your divinely guided partner has to be here too. That's been a collective theme I've been telling everybody for the last few weeks, because I had that epiphany myself. You know, sometimes you can be ready for something and you're like, universe, where is it? Like, why do I have to wait so long? And then you start getting into the analysis paralysis, like, okay, what do I have to do? Like, okay, there must be another karmic cycle that I have to, another lesson I have to learn. I have to do more shadow work. And it's like, no, you've just got to be still, understand that your wishes will be fulfilled. Take a moment, pause, be gentle to yourself, you know, ground yourself, tap into your solar plexus, because it's the other party that's not ready. It's not a reflection of you, you know? And love is one of those things that really does, like, it really does go that way, because you're dealing with a whole nother soul, a whole nother body, another person. It's not just about you. Whereas with career, it's like, okay, if I want to start a business, it's pretty much riding on me. If I'm lazy, I don't have anyone to blame but me. Or if I know that I didn't do the work, I can look back to me. I know that I can take steps to, you know, get where I need to go. But with love, it's like when you're waiting for another person to meet you in the middle, they got to be where you're at as well. So give love and romance, friendships, even if you've been wanting, you know, a good friend group, give it time to build, because Knight of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands lets me know they're very much so in the thick of their journey still. I just heard 3 months. I don't like that. I don't like that, because it's like, this is a general spread, but someone needed to hear that. Maybe 3 months from now is significant to someone. Okay, I'm hearing someone's coming back into town, so maybe they've been away for school or something. I don't know. I don't like time frames in general spreads for the entire sign. But anyways, let's keep going. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. So this is kind of an energy of also taking time, backtracking a little bit, because you guys have been wanting to go forward, but we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So maybe take a moment to decide what it is that you actually want, because I feel like you guys haven't given yourself a beat to say, okay, I've been through this and this and this lesson. Now what is it that I need? Now what is the perfect version of a partner for me? Because a few months ago, before you met the last person that you dealt with, what you thought you wanted was the last person you dealt with. through that experience, you're like, okay, maybe I need something a little different. Make sure you also communicate that to the universe so you can, you know, move forward. Pause, you know, reflect, journal, so you can move forward. And then we have the Two of Coins here. Yeah, I think this is all about you, honestly. This is all about you and your journey. There isn't an energy of needing someone else here. Some of you guys feel like you need someone else to move forward, and the universe is like, no, this part of your journey is all about you. We have get off your high horse and out of sight, out of mind. So some of you just don't want to feel like you lost. Some of you don't want to feel like you lost someone, and you weren't good enough for someone, or like things are out of your control. But giving up control in this situation is truly going to be the most beneficial. We have stuck to you like glue. So now I'm picking up on an energy of someone who's like a pesky ex that won't go away. Out of sight, out of mind is about not worrying about it, not worrying about what's happening in the background, what's happening around you, but being authentic to you and your journey. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yep. See, here they are. Look. Oh my goodness. We have release baggage, breaking free, and intruder. You guys got this cat and mouse game going with someone who wants to come back, then they want to go away, then they want to come back, then they want to give you attention and time and energy, and then they don't know what they want, and then it's like back and forth, up and down, and it's just frustrating. We have the let's take a break card. I feel like you're already in a break with this person, like you're in separation. Just be aware, Aqua, that someone's going to try to come back around, and honestly, I feel like you should say no. They're an intruder. They're intruding on your plans. They feel like they can have one foot in the door, one foot out the door with you. This is not a revolving door. This is not a hotel lobby, sir, ma'am. So you're going to have to like get yourself together, because it's disrupting my peace. That's what it's getting. And look at this jerk. We have FWB and ready to mingle. Now, maybe you guys just want to FWB. You just want to have fun. It'll be on the way. This reminds me, I remember, oh my God, you guys, I'm about to expose myself. I remember one time I asked the universe, chat, why did I ask the universe, just send me some, just send me someone, you know, and we could just, you know, do what we do. And I got it, like, immediately. Like, within a week, I met someone who was an FWB, but they turned out to be crazy. They were an Aries. I'm not going to get into it, but they were freaking nuts. They were actually a Cancer with like an Aries Venus or something. It was a mess. Anyways. Woo! Just know your wishes are being fulfilled. So if you want a FWB, it's coming towards you. But honestly, I'm picking up on an intruder energy, and I feel like this is their energy. Like they just want to mingle. They want to be in the mix. They want to friends with benefits. They're coming back around, intruding on your space, disrupting your peace, and still not offering very much of anything. Now we have invitation, abundance of love, and lucky in love. Aquarius. So this is what you got ahead of you. Even if it's not FWB in a physical sense, like I'm just getting an energy off this person where they kind of want to waste your time, just to wrap that up in a bow. But anyways, moving forward, I see you guys getting invited to bigger spaces. It's like you want a better life, like a leveled up life. Like in terms of money, I'm getting like you guys, your perfect partner is like financially stable, financially abundant, even further, you know, successful, got a good head on their shoulders. We got sailing. Yeah, like things are easy. You can go on vacation, but you're going to have to get into the squeaky clean energy. They want to spend time with you. You know, their love language is quality time. They like to be around you in that way for long periods of time, bond with you truly, but you're going to have to get out of this squeaky clean. You're going to have to be the strong one and say, okay, universe, I'm proving to you that I have learned this lesson, proving to you that I'm committed to my wish fulfillment by saying no when something comes around that is not a reflection of my wish fulfillment. Yeah. Someone is just trying so hard to. We have new life and unfinished symphony. You're trying to move on and have a new life, while someone is trying to bring new life into an old situation. With this unfinished symphony, they're the tiniest violin, like I just, it's so tired. It's just like, give it a rest. I'm over this person's energy. If you like them, I'm sorry, I'm over them. It's not, there's nothing about that that's impressive. We have the tribe and thinker. So yeah, you guys are walking into a space where you're meeting your soul tribe, people you truly connect with, people who think deeper as well. I feel like you may be, you may have been surrounded by like people with very self-limiting beliefs, or you may just have had surface level relationships where people don't really get deep with you, or people just don't think the same way you do, or not even the same way, but they don't think, they're not very spiritually connected. They just kind of want to, you know, drink and party, and there's no substance to them. You're being challenged to move out of that as well. It's tricky right now because a lot of people just want to be free, you know, because of being locked in for so long. So that part's a little tricky. This is not saying that you can't have any fun though. This is more saying that that is not your entire life. So if your, you know, friend group is surrounded with just people who that's their entire life, party, 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 that is not your friend group. And if it is, that's what you're going to be. That's where you're going to be stuck and frozen in time and party, party, party. White raven spirit, ant spirit, and the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith, absolutely. So it's definitely going to require a leap of faith, because it's going to require you to do something that you don't normally do. It's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. Ant spirit, time to collaborate, like I said, with your tribe, your soul tribe, people that you genuinely connect with on a deeper level. And then we have the white raven spirit, trust in the magic. So the universe is saying, take my hand, trust me, I won't lead you astray. We'll get where you want to be. We'll get where you need to be. But yeah, it's a process, and you're in the thick of it, you guys, but your wishes are coming true. Just trust that. So that's what I got for you, Aqua. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That is the only place that I do readings. Be aware of fake accounts. I'll never DM you first or anything. My only Insta is below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. In the description below, I post my personal spells, collector spreads, and all sorts of stuff on there. And that was your message, Aquarius. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.